Have you ever dreamed of building your own digital marketplace? If your answer is yes, you are at the right place. Because today I'm here with Dan course to create an amazing SaaS platform where creators connect with their audience and sell directly to them. And you can do all of this without writing a single line of code. Yes, you heard that right. No coding is required. I'm Soham, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our journey where we turn your vision into a fully operational SaaS app using Bubble. Now, Bubble is one of the most powerful no code tools out there. And this course isn't just about learning, it's about creating and launching your dream project. Whether you're looking to bootstrap your startup, expand your existing business, or simply bring your digital idea to life, you are at the right place. So, today I'll take you through our exciting course curriculum that's designed to equip you with all the tools you need to build, manage, grow your marketplace from scratch. So let's see how this goes. So our core structure is structured around four key modules, each focused on critical aspect of building your SaaS marketplace. So we start by migrating sleek Figma design into our bubble, ensuring that our platform is not only functional but it looks fantastic and it looks UI perfect. Moving on, we are going to dive into the nuts and bolts with CRUD operation. CRUD stands for creating, read, update, and delete, making sure you can manage the content efficiently and effectively. And then we are going to integrate Stripe to handle payments securely, followed by setting up Stripe Connect to ensure that our platform is monetizable and supports seamless transactions between buyers and creators. So, in this module, we are going to look at Figma. So, for those who don't know, Figma is a designing tool or a software that's used by a lot of designers, as well as myself. And it's a designing software wherein you can create beautiful user interface of your application or your websites. All right. So, we're going to start simple. And just a note, this whole model is going to be consistent throughout the course because we are going to go by incremental approach because we are going to be creating a single page at one time and we are going to be importing those design into our bubble application. And FYI, we are not going to be using any plugin or anything. We are going to use the old school approach, that is creating these components and these pages manually. So as you can see over here, we are going to be setting the whole color palette. I'm gonna guide you and I'm gonna show you how we can import our Figma file layouts directly. And then it's all just about clicking, dragging, and dropping. So overall, I'm gonna guide you throughout from selecting colors, font, to layouts, that speak to your audience. And as we go on, I'm gonna also share a few tips and tricks that I have learned overall throughout this last 6 years of journey. So as you can see over here, we have our my feed page over here, then we have the whole marketplace, then we have product detail page. All right. So we will be not only creating user sign up forms, but we are also be going to create a detailed product page. So I'm just going to show you the output or the final product, okay, that we are going to be creating at the end of this course. So this is what is going to look like. This is the landing page. If I click on sign up page, as you can see, this is the sign up page, and we are able to see over here the that I mean it's pretty similar, right? There are no tweaks or anything over here. This is the dashboard, so I'm just gonna show you the dashboard of the creator over here. So as you can see, and this is working with, this is a live application. As you can see, I can go and check everything, right? So by the end of this course, you will be having a live and an interactive application. Every dynamic platform needs a heartbeat, and in the world of apps, CRUD operation are just that. So, For those who don't know, CRUD stands for create, read, update, and delete. And these are the essential actions that keep your marketplace, or you can say your app, alive. Think of it as a way your end users manage their day-to-day actions, and how your end users are going to interact with your products. So the first step is creating. All right. So we will dive into setting up forms wherein creators can list new products and complete, the product descriptions, upload their images, upload their PDF file, ebooks, or online, videos over here, and they can, create the prices over here. So as you can see, we have created a button over here, and once the user clicks on add a product, he can be able to add a new product. So I'm just gonna type just a test product over here, and there we go. We click on add product, and as you can see, we are able to create a new product over here. All right, if I go back in our product listing, we have a test product over here. All right, now moving on is the read. Now this is where the magic happens. All right, so I'm just gonna log into one of our patrons, because they are the one who will be reading the product details, right? So I'm just gonna switch over here. So there we go. This is our patron over here. I'm just gonna show you. So as you can see, we have Jason Smith over here. He clicks on, he's able to read everything that our creators are creating. All right. So if I click on this product page, you know, they are able to read everything. So we will ensure that our marketplace display these product and their details. So the whole browsing is pretty easy and breeze. Now moving on to update. Now let's face it. All right, uh, things change, and I'll show you how you to let creators tweak the product details, whether it's updating prices, description, images, updating the file, or keeping the listing fresh and accurate. And lastly, we have delete. Now sometimes product needs to be pulled off the shelf, and I'm going to cover that, and I'm going to show you how you can make this process smooth and respectful, both for creators who list the items or the products, and the patrons who might have shown interest. So over here, if the creator, who is Kelly, as of now, if she clicks on delete a product, we are going to build an application that has a really good user experience, because user experience is the key, all right, to make sure that your end users they are able to interact with your application. So we are gonna dwell into this whole CRUD operation, and throughout this course, we will leverage Bubble's no-code environment to implement these operations efficiently and seamlessly, making our marketplace not just functional but vibrant as well. Now let's talk about business. Now we are building a software as a service application, and we need to ensure that our creators as well as we as a platform are thriving and generating revenue, because this is crucial. Now this is where the Stripe comes in. So for integrating our Bubble application with Stripe, we are going to use API. Now I know it sounds confusing and overwhelmed, because we do need to code a little bit, but trust me, I'm going to be here throughout this journey, and I'm going to smooth out this whole integration phase. So we will be navigating the Stripe dashboard together, setting up plan, subscription, pricing tables, as you can see on the screen over here. This is everything is made on Stripe as well as on the Bubble. So I'm going to be here, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to walk you throughout this seamless integration with Bubble and Stripe, ensuring that the checkout process is smooth as silk, secure, reliable, and ready to handle transaction worldwide. So I'm just going to show you the flow. So we are going to be using two flows. So in this video, I'm just going to show you the first flow. So the creator signs up to Craftify, and once he signs up, he's going to be navigated to pricing page, the one that I just showed you over here. This is the pricing page, as you can see, and he is going to click on the subscribe button. Once he does that, he will be directed to our Stripe payment gateway, wherein he enters his card details. Now I just want to show you that we aren't getting any fee from our creators. So it's going to be $0. So they are going to be signing up to us on free, but we do have a platform fee. So once they make money, that's when we make money. Now, this is a really good business idea, all right? Because as a customer, suppose I'm paying $32 per month to a platform, right? But I'm not able to make any sale. No one is going to use the platform. So we are going to use this business model, and we are going to make a small percentage from every sale. All right. And once they do that, they will be again directed to our login page. They will be logging in. And once they log in, we are going to set a onboarding flow. Now, onboarding is important because, as I mentioned, user experience is the key and is really important. All right. Because if you manage to make people love your product, you're not only earning their loyalty, but you're also getting new visitors and new sign up to your platform. And it also enhances your customer engagement, because we want our end users to uh, initiate and act like interact with our application. All right. So I'm just going to show you a demo over here. So let's go back over here to our landing page of Craftify. Let's sign up a test user. So I'm going to select creator, and let's call this as John Doe. Let's set up his John Doe 1 at the rate test.com. Let's call this, I'm just going to go with Apple Designs, and let's set up his password. There we go. Let's sign up. Now we are directed to our pricing page. I'm going to click on subscribe button. We are going to be directed to our Stripe payment gateway. We are able to see the email ID of John Doe over here. So I'm just going to enter test card details over here. Let's call this John Doe, and let's subscribe. And once he does that, we are going to be directed to a login page. There we go. It's successful. We are at our login page, as you can see. Now let's enter John's credential over here. And let's log in, and there we go. So we are onboarding John over here, and we are gonna set up this whole thing in the course, from connecting their bank account to uploading their avatars, their store image, their store cover image, because that's important, because I'm just going to show you how the end product is going to look. So this is how the end product is going to look for our patrons. So this is already a store over here, so I'm just going to click on Pixel. So once he does that, we are able to see the store cover image, the store image, the description about the store, the total subscribers. We can see the product listing over here, the post that Pixel has published. All right, so we're gonna build this whole application, and trust me, this is going to be a really fun journey, because you are going to learn a lot of new things. Finally, the cherry on the top, we are going to be setting up Stripe Connect. So, for those who don't know, Stripe Connect is a fastest and the easiest platform to integrate your two-sided marketplace, something like Uber or Airbnb. All right. And this is where our marketplace is truly going to become a business. So, with Stripe Connect, our platform is not just a shop, it's a community wherein creators flourish. So I will be guiding you throughout the configuration of Stripe Connect. So I'm just going to show you a quick demo over here. So I'm logged in as Kelly over here. I'm just going to show you her account details. So over here, as you can see, this is her store's image over here, Pixel, and that's her email ID. All right. I'm just going to go back, and I'm going to show you. So Kelly has made two sales, and the total revenue that she had generated is around 226. And the two sales are for one of the product, that is practical UI. All right, and you can see the activity over here. There are two sales made over here. So I'm gonna head over to our Stripe Connect dashboard. So this is our Stripe Connect dashboard, and I'm gonna seamlessly integrate our Bubble platform with Stripe Connect. So, the whole transaction flow is smooth from patrons to creators. On top of that, we are also going to get our platform fee. So I'm just going to show you. So this is Kelly over here. So as you can see, the status is complete over here. This is really important. So if I click on Kelly, you can see the Pixel logo over here. You can see the total balance, that is 226. That matches with our Bubble application over here. We have two sales over here. So if I click on payments, it's gonna show us two records of sales. So I'm just gonna click on the first one. You can see the product details over here. All right. So if I go down, you can see the conversion rate, because right now I'm based in Canada, so that's why it's converting from USD to Canadian dollar. So Stripe is going to handle everything, so you don't have to deal with the transaction. All right. And if I click on this, you can see the breakdown. All right. So we are getting $13. That is the platform fee. All right. And then there is going to be a Stripe fee as well. So we are going to capture this whole thing. And in this model, I'm going to ensure that everyone, all the creators, get their fair share hassle free. So by the end of this course, you will have a fully operational monetized marketplace. So I'm going to drop in few bonus lessons throughout this online course, because it's not just about creating a simple marketplace, but it's about creating a application with advanced features and analytics. So let's dive in. So, the first bonus lesson is going to be about tracking our visitors. So, we are going to be tracking our visitors on our store page and on our product page. So, as you can see over here, we have on the dashboard, we have this card over here, that is total views on our store. And over here we have the counter over here that basically counts the number of time a user visits our product page. All right, and this is strictly built in Bubble, so we aren't integrating any third party application into our Bubble application. You can do that, but I'm gonna strictly stick on creating this tracking system in Bubble. So as you can see over here, I'm logged in as Kelly, who is owner of Pixel, and as of now she just have 29 views on her store, and she has 56 visits on her product page, that is practical UI. So let's test this out. So over here, as you can see, I'm gonna click on Pixel. So it's gonna direct me to the store page. So as you can see, I'm on Pixel's store page. So let's see over here, the view count has changed from 29 to 30. All right. Now let's check for this product page over here. It's showing 56. So I'm just gonna switch back and let's click on practical UI over here. So I'm directed to this particular product page, and over here is going to change from 56 to 57. So you know these insights are gold, okay, for tailoring marketing strategies and product offering for creators. All right, now moving on to the next bonus lesson is going to be the activity component on the dashboard. All right, so we will be adding an activity component wherein your creators are going to get instant updates about each and every sale or subscriber. So I'll be guiding you throughout the configuration setting up in Bubble, again strictly on Bubble, no plugin, no third party application. All right, and the third, you can say, bonus lesson is going to be scheduling post. All right, so we are going to create a application wherein our creators can schedule post right now or they can schedule later. So as you can see, if I click on schedule later, they can set up a time and a date. So by using this feature, I mean, suppose I'm a creator, all right, and I want to launch a product. Now I have a lot of subscribers, so I can release a product launch post, and later on I can release a discount post, stuff like that, all right. Like I said, we are creating a advanced marketplace with a lot of advanced features. All right. So there are gonna be a lot of bonus lessons. I'm not gonna reveal everything, creating some suspense. So with these advanced features and analytics, our marketplace is just isn't a platform, but it's a vibrant community buzzing with activity. So you will be equipped to make a data driven application for your creators as well. So by the end of this module, you will be equipped to build and offer a marketplace that's not just functional, but truly stands out in the digital crowd. So thank you for joining me for this overview of our compressive no-code course. I can't wait to see the incredible platform that you will build and impact you will make. So dive into the first model and let's turn those ideas into reality. So I'll see you at the course.